Back to the channel, yo. In this video, we're gonna be working at Griots Garage, ceramic all-in-one wax here on the Honda Civic, man. That's what we're working on today. Honda Civic paint job. Trying to get some of this white blemish stuff off here, so y'all can see. I guess it might want to say oxidized clear coat or whatever the case might be. This time we're gonna be using this DA polisher here, and we're gonna see what it do, man. You know what I'm saying? Just playing around with them a little bit. So let's jump into them, man. Let's spread this stuff out a little bit. So let's hit it. I actually never used this DA a whole lot. It's on one setting. Let's turn it up some. There we go. So can we take some of that white stuff out of here? And that white clear coat peeling. See here. Most of these Hondas are good for peeling clear coat. Y'all already know how Hondas is when it comes to that stuff. But we're gonna try to take that off and make it look better though. That's something to do, you know. Just play around with it. Alright. And this stuff kind of popping some of that clear up too. All right. Okay, so we'll work that a little more, put a little bit more product down here. So we kind of work. There we go. Go a little bit more work time here with this stuff. Kind of spread it around. I'll put a little bit more product. Let's get it. All right. Let's get him. It seems to be already working on some of that white patches. Like, I like this one tell you battery meters here. They tell you when your battery halfway full and stuff. All right. Now, see, I work on some truly busted painted cars, you know. Y'all can see that this car paint job is really, 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 really jacked up. So I don't really work on nothing pretty now and then act like I did so much. Well, a lot of these YouTubers do. They work on cars, the paint job already look good and act like they done so much. Now, this is truly some busted paint. You can see the clear coat peeling down here and all up here white and patchy and stuff like that. The clear flaking out like a frosted donut. So you can see this. This is actually bad looking, you know. So when you use a product like this, it actually does turn around the paint. It makes it look better. Is it going to look perfect? No way. Form of fashion that is going to look perfect. But The goal is to make it look better than what it looked at first. Because we know we ain't getting perfect paint job because it needs paint, see? So we can try to hit stuff like this to make it look better, where we can get this clear coat off or whatever the case might be, you know. We could do that. So let's try to kind of hit this area here a little bit more just to be doing it. So let's hit it. That's all you can do, make it look better. Just clear down here might need something more cut to it than an all-in-one, see. Yeah, I'm thinking it need more cut than an all-in-one here. Yeah, that's why this need more cut to it. All right, that's gonna need more cut than an all-in-one. See, some of them you got more aggressive cut. Most of the cut, it ain't in the DA, as I tell you guys. A lot of times the cutting pad you're using, whether you're using a fine cutting pad, medium cutting pad, or a heavy cutting pad, you know, it depends on the pad, the product, whether it's fine cut polish, medium cut polish, heavy cut polish, or same thing with a compound, heavy cut, medium cut, or fine cut. Most of the cut is in the pad and the product you're using. It ain't so much of the DA as long as it turns. The DA is just gonna turn. That's all it does, turn. You know, and I tell you, I stress that every time. The DA just turn. You know, the cut is in the pad and the product you're using. You know, it depends on what you're using and how much cut it has. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and buff this off. Some people think you gotta spend X amount of dollars. Well, that's you if you want to waste a whole lot of money on a DA, you know. But I'm telling you now, most of that cut is in the pad and the product you're using. That's where the abrasiveness come in. It ain't from the way the DA turn. It's the product. The DA just spin. That's why all of them do, turn in a circle. That's it. Some of them might be faster than others, but they do the same thing. They turn in a circle. It depends on what kind of cut you got. That's what's gonna determine how well they cut the paint. See, I don't care what nobody said. Go by the cut. As you can see, that paint looks a whole lot better right there. Now we still got some flakiness going on here, but like I said, you need more of a heavy cut compound to kind of cut this clear down some. And see, this part of the car here, I'm actually shining up. You can see a little better than it did before I started here. See, I'm shining up here. I painted that part black, so it still looks good. So y'all see it, man. It looks better, and like I said, it's looking at it from a distance. Your cut coming from the product you're using, not the DA. The DA can't give you no cut. You know, the DA just turn. Y'all see the difference there? Check that out. Honda Civic quarter pound looking better. Is it perfect? It's not gonna look perfect because it need paint, but it looks better though. All right, so I ain't gonna hold you guys. I just want to share that with y'all. The cut is in the polish, the compound, or the pads you're using. All right, y'all hit that subscribe. Till next time, I'm out of here. Peace.